Welcome to the Big One Challenge. This video will provide you with a brief introduction to the challenge and the website. Registration for the challenge will begin on September 12th. You will be provided with the URL for the challenge website at a later date. Users should be instructed to proceed to the challenge website in order to create a user account. Once there, they will click on the Click Here to Register button to create a user account. Users should read through the terms of service and then agree to them. And the next screen will allow them to create a user account. Here, the user will enter the MPRG company password, which will also be provided at a later date, and then should proceed to fill in all of the fields that are required for the user account. Once the user account has been created, the user will be introduced to the Big One Team Challenge. This is a great challenge because it encourages teams to race up the California coastline. Our starting point will be in Laguna Beach and our finish line is in San Francisco. Teams have 6 weeks to race to San Francisco. Each team will need to log 400,000 steps to travel from start to finish in this race. Keep in mind the team step score is an average. So for each team, we add the step totals of all the members together and then divide the sum by the number of members on the team. Therefore, it is an average. That means that each team, whether they have one person on the team or 5, are all playing on a level playing field because it is an average. Each team member should plan to average 9,500 steps daily to ensure that their team has enough time to cross the finish line. Step number 1, each user should plan to join a team. You need to be a member of a team to participate in the challenge. You can form a team of 1 or have a maximum of 5 members on your team. If you wish to participate solo, please be sure to create a team for yourself or you will not be participating in the challenge. Step number 2, we need to capture our daily steps. So you can do this with the pedometer or other fitness wearable device. Step number 3, we can earn bonus steps. You can earn 1,000 bonus steps daily for choosing a fruit or a veggie as a healthy snack option. We'll use the fruit or veggie track on the home page or on the mobile app to log these bonus steps. Step number 4, we're going to race to the finish, and we can watch on the race map as well as on the leaderboard to see how we're doing. Couple guidelines, we have a 10-day rule and that users can only go back 10 days in time to get credit for their activities. So be sure to log in frequently. And there is a free mobile app which makes it super convenient to log activities on the go. So our first step for getting started, join a team. How many days can you go back in time and record steps? 10 days. Now we're ready to get started. Joining a team is simple. We'll click on this graphic to join a team now. And here we see a host of teams that have already been formed. We could join any of these teams, but keep in mind if the team has a gold key next to it, it is password protected, so we would not be able to join that unless we knew the password. Otherwise, I could join the Team Funny Gal simply by hovering my cursor over the team name and then clicking Join. If I'd like to create a team and invite others to join, I can come down here, create a new team, and I'll be prompted for all the information that's necessary to create my own team. Once I'm on a team, I need to start logging my daily steps. If I'm using a pedometer, I clip the pedometer to my waistband, and at the end of every day, I want to write down how many steps I took, and then I want to record it. I can record steps by clicking on the Enter Daily Activity Tracker. And if I'd like to go back to yesterday, I would click on the 23rd. And then my pedometer said that I went 7,895 steps, and I click Add. And it's added it to my team score. Remember, you can only go back 10 days in time to record steps. And this little handy clock will show you your 30-day step history. If I'm going to be using a wearable device such as a Garmin or a Fitbit, I can click on Profile and Devices. And here I can connect my device to the challenge. So if I click on Connect, it brings up a list of all the devices: Fitbit, Garmin, Jawbone, and several fitness trackers like iHealth, MapMyFitness, and Runkeeper. I can then click on the Connect button and follow the instructions to sync my device with the challenge. Keep in mind, when you sync a device or an app, it may take up to 24 hours for the steps to upload, and they do not upload instantaneously. Your steps are uploaded once or twice a day. So please be patient. That first time it can take up to 24 hours. Next, I can start logging my bonus steps. And bonus step tracker is underneath the daily step tracker. And here again, I set the date. So on the 23rd of August, did I have a fruit or veggie as a snack? If I did, I click the up arrow, and now I've been awarded 1,000 bonus steps. I can only go back 10 days in time to record, and I can't record anything in the future. Last step, check your progress. Let's see how our team's doing. Here's the race map. Here's our teams: Team Hump Day, Tester Team, and Team Osage Beach under there are all vying for position here. And you can see our starting position was in Laguna Beach, and there's still one team still at the start line, and we're racing up the California coast on our way to San Francisco. You can hover your cursor over any of these to see the team name and how many steps each team has averaged. Underneath that is the leaderboard, and the leaderboard ranks the teams. So Team Osage Beach is in first place with 19,900 steps. Each team has a message board. If I hover my cursor over my team name, I can click on the blue dialog box, and that opens the message board for my team. Only my team members can see and contribute to this message board. But here I could post a message to my team members. Good luck, everybody. And post it. There's also a message board for the entire challenge. And here is where members from all the teams can contribute. And so we already have a few messages posted. You can also go on and give it a thumbs up if you like what they posted, or you can post a comment to that thread. Administrators, we do recommend that you go in and post messages, especially to get the ball rolling at the beginning. Maybe inspirational messages, maybe announcements about kickoff activities and wraparound events that you have going on during the challenge. It's a great way to communicate. There are lots of other tools and features that are available on the challenge website, and we encourage you to go out and take a look and utilize those. One that I do want to point out is the mobile app, and the users will begin receiving information about the mobile app the week before the challenge starts. They can go out and look at the mobile app information. It runs on Apple, Android, or Windows operating systems. The name of the mobile app is Core Health Mobile. The user can download that mobile app. The first time they open it up, they'll be asked for a mobile access code, and that is going to allow them to sync their mobile device with the Big One Challenge. Each screen has this graphic in the lower bottom left: create your mobile access code. The user can click on that. They can create, by clicking New, a mobile code, and then they would enter that into their mobile app, and that would allow them to sync up their account with their mobile device and proceed to use the mobile app. If you were following along and opened up your mobile app and entered this code, you will definitely want to unlink it because you are now linked to the test user. Once the mobile app is opened up, it's very user-friendly. It has the daily health tip on the front page as well as anything coming up on the event calendar. Users can click to the navigation pane where they can access the challenge. And they can access the message board. You can also add messages right from your mobile device. And you can access the leaderboard so you can take a look at how your team's doing. So here's our leaderboard with everybody in rank order. But what most folks would like to do on the mobile app is to log their steps if they're using a pedometer. So we can go out to activities, and here I could log my steps from today. So I've done 6,700, and I would click add, and then it would add it to my total and my team score. I can also record bonus steps from here, hit trackers, and here's my fruit or veggie snack. So if I had a fruit or veggie snack today, I click the plus button, and now I've been awarded my 1,000 bonus steps. The mobile app is simple to use, and we encourage folks to download that and utilize it to make life a little simpler. Now, the last feature I'd like to show you, if users have questions, our wellness support team is here for them. They can click on help, contact us, and this will generate an email right to our support team. Our support team is on staff 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. We will respond within a 2-hour window if possible, and we will get back to that person and help them resolve any issues or questions that they might have. This is also a live link even if they aren't able to log in. So as long as they can get to the login page, this link is available. So I wish you all the very best in the Big One Challenge. If you have any questions, please direct them to Jeff, and he would be happy to answer them. Or click on the help, contact us, and a member of our support team will be at the ready to answer your questions. Have a great time. Thank you for your time.